Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at this right here. This is the NA20, the successor to the NA2. The company has redone a lot of things. They originally were NF Audio, and now they're NF Acous, which is, I guess, short for acoustics or something like that. NF Acous Music Series. And looking at that right there, nice box. Inside the box opens up like a CD collection. And there you have the MS42 tips. You have them in size extra small, medium, small, and large. I would have liked to have seen an addition of an extra small. An extra large instead of the extra small, but I can understand the extra small. Got some stickers in the pack. I'll go over those at the end of the video. You get this nice ballistic nylon pouch, which probably can fit a Bluetooth DAC if you have one. Get this nice cable, and this cable is a 3.5 millimeter on the end. You also get a full-size 6.35 adapter with it, which is in the box, but we all know what they look like. I have one right over here. Theirs is a little slicker than this. They have a nice adapter that they give you with most of their products. Nice cable, strong looking cable. It is 6NOFC. It's a nice color that matches the ear things. You got this nice little rubberized piece here, and the slider, which I never use. I always put it all the way down and I never use it. So the units themselves are made out of a strong polycarbonate. It is a kind of a bronze color, and you have all these like goldish brass accents. And you also get a nice brass nozzle. And I like these tips that it came with. You can see the shape. And inside the neck of it is gray, and it has like these ridges to it. They're very comfortable. And we'll get into that in just a minute. This has really good passive isolation and also comfort. It's a nice setup here. This little part goes up, so even though the nozzle is a little smaller, it definitely makes up for it because it does make that nice contact inside your ear. Nice comfortable material. Polycarbonate's very strong, very lightweight. Much better than some of the cheaper brands that give you the plastic that has like the seams and all that other stuff with it. So build-wise, very good. Nice accessories overall. And you get a variety of tips. You get the nice case, and you get the unit itself and everything. It's a nice unboxing experience. Let's get into the specs here. So this is the NA20, not to be confused with the NM20, which was different-wise. It had sharper treble, more details, more kind of critical, not quite 100% critical, but more critical listening than this one, where this is tuned completely for enjoyment, specifically with rock music and metal music and stuff like that. Some pop. Pop still sounds really good on this. The dimensions 150 by 132 by 83 millimeters, 300 grams. It has a double cavity dynamic driver. The cable 0.78 millimeter 2-pin 6N OFC. Sensitivity of this is 109 decibels. Impedance is 32 ohms. The sound isolation, which is passive, is 25 decibels, which is pretty good for passive, to be quite honest. Some people may even get more depending on what tips you use. Use foam on these, and you won't hear anything. Frequency response range is 9 to 40 kilohertz. Maximum SPL is 125 decibels. Distortion is less than 1%. And let's see any features. Let's see. It has the MC2L 100M dual magnetic circuit, dual acoustic chamber electronic tuning dynamic driver. Try to say that a whole bunch of times fast. It is a beryllium plated diaphragm. It says relaxed tune. And they're right about that. They really are right. High strength, transparent polycarbonate, anodized aluminum parts, and patented technology SRA selective reflection adjustment. So that's basically it. That's all the hocus pocus of the IM. So let's get into it. Now, we've already covered it. The comfort, the isolation, very good. Let's get into the details of it. Bass-wise, excellent bass. The bass is immersive. It is wide and deep. It definitely has a very good presence. Now, it doesn't overpower a lot of things. It is a powerful bass. I wouldn't say it's a bass head bass, but I guess a little EQ, and it could definitely be something like that. You're getting into mid-range. You're getting mid-range with really nice kind of clear vocals. And I'll bring up the chart on this if I can find it. But I really do like, there's a typical little dip that you get in, like the more mildish kind of V-shaped kind of tuning. So you get really good commanding bass that has excellent control, depth, detail, and just an immersive. It like surrounds you while you're listening to the music, and this is both sub and mid bass. Very good on this. Very good speed, quality bass. Some of the best quality bass I've ever heard. Like rock music, metal, perfect on this. Mid-range I found was nice. It was clear, it was warm, it was rich. Yes, there's a tiny bit of recession somewhere in there, but I couldn't hear it myself. Treble extends well. It doesn't overextend. It's not as energetic as the NM series, but it is very, very good. There's some nice details there. You're talking about the mid-range and the bass. It's kind of like a more smoothish, kind of smooth details. And the treble itself, relaxed. We'll look at the chart right there. As you can see, there's your tuning chart. Super, super enjoyable. Good soundstage with this. I thought it was very good soundstage, or at least it sounded good to me using the equipment that I used to test this, which is just various things, whatever I pick. Lately, I've been using the Blaze and the Snow Sky. So anyway, that's basically it. The technicals, it's more kind of details are kind of smoothed over, but you still get every detail, especially in the treble. There's some good detail in the treble there. The vocals, you can hear everything like you should hear it. It is tuned for enjoyment, and it really does deliver with that. To be quite honest, I like this. This is my new metal rock IM that I'm going to be using all the time for that. I can listen to this all day. It's non-fatiguing. Like I said, warm, rich, smooth, very good bass. Excellent kind of detail in the treble. Decent, very nice, kind of whitish and open sounding treble. Excellent vocals. And the placement of everything is good. There's some nice, space in between the instruments and everything. So yeah, good with that. Enjoyable. If you want more detail, more critical, then you would go with the NM series. Anyway, this has been the NA20. Super enjoyable, relaxed, laid back. Yet you're still getting the details, you're still getting the treble, and you're getting some really nice bass. Bass is excellent with this. For rock music, it just sounds perfect. Thank you again for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. And I'll just get a quick look here at the different stickers that came with it. This one looks like a Ford logo. I think these would be random. I think you would have like random stickers. So I don't know if you're going to get every one of these, or I'm not 100% sure. But there's some nice stickers. So anyway, thank you again for watching. Be safe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.